Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Link subscription at the bottom. And yes, last time they unfortunately had to agree to Akechi's terms, and now they're in the middle of infiltrate. Well, now it's time to infiltrate Sai's palace, which is the courthouse that's been turned into a casino. And honestly, the only thing that's missing is for 15 and a big ugly bug to be right above the door. I mean, no, seriously, this...
Wait!
Hey, we can't go that way. And we'll garner far too much attention. Let's find another route. Yeah, she doesn't see us as threats, so I kind of doubt that, but sure, fine, if you want to be spoil sports about that. Alright, so, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we got to go and change Sai's heart in order to make sure that the investigation, that she doesn't go and set up an innocent man for the Phantom Thief's crimes, just so she can get that promotion. But yeah, if you played this game before, and yeah, if you were paying attention to the beginning, you know that this palace is just one giant trap. It looked like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Oh, hello.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
Bit gaudy, don't you think?
That's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
But yep, join the club. Join the club. Yeah, you don't like it? Get used to it, scrub.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
Well, hey, at least he's asking you poignant questions.
Apologies.
Well then, let's go.
So yeah, unlike with
I
Kaneshiro...
feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin by securing our route. Yeah, so unlike with, like, say, Kaneshiro or Kumura, yeah, it seems like you could tell whether a person's completely evil or not depending on how they view people. Yeah, Kaneshiro saw people as walking ATMs, Kamoshida saw the students as his personal slaves, and Madarame saw his pupils as paintings, and so on and so on.
I can feel it.
Alright, yeah. So yeah, while Sai may not necessarily be evil per se, like the majority of the previous targets, she is distorted. And yeah, with all the pressure that the directors are putting, that the SIU director is placing on her, she could easily snap and go down the wrong path pretty quick, especially considering her personality. And yeah, that's going to be made all the more clearer once we get deeper inside her palace. And yeah, that's still, and yeah, just wondering where the hell her will seats are.
Indeed.
It won't open. Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side? We should probably try to look for another way through. Although I gotta admit, the music for this level, the second best in the game behind Kaneshiro's.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Oh, she's sharp.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
Sure.
You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knew where we were the minute that that they stepped into the palace. All she just did was just go. All that's missing is just for her to have a nice little tray of snacks.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
Beep beep.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
Right. Just gotta go and see what else is around here first. And yeah, so that's what Psy's shadow looks like. If I got well, nowhere near as ridiculous as Madarama's shadow, although she kind of looks like what would happen if you made a punk-themed Cruella de Vil, just with a gambling theme.
I have something.
Yeah, punk Cruella de Vil. Seems
There's a
apt.
chest! Joker, let's open it!
Joker. It's somewhere.
This feeling. I think there's a safe room around here.
Yep, just a quick pop in.
Why don't we rest a little here?
Well, at least just seeing people as actual humans here. That's somewhat of a relief.
Hey!
Now I think about it, this is actually a courthouse in our world, right? The fan thief sneaking into a courthouse? Oh boy, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, that means you just be getting more pumped. No worries on the investigation front here. All systems go.
I see.
A casino. If a palace is the manifestation of a person's desires, this seems to be the most blatant a casino. If a palace is the manifestation of a person's desires, this seems to be the most blatant reinterpretation yet. Let's see, where is it?
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Thank you.
Well,
Never thought a palace would be some kind of casino. All this shiny shit's starting to hurt my eyes. I think we can expect great things for the treasure if the world itself looks this gaudy. And now ain't the time to be talking about that. We seriously can't have this one up, you know. Right, we have to take our treasure at any cost.
what are your thoughts? All right, let's get moving.
Let's do it.
Just in case she pulls any tricks.
Okay.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Oh, what?
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
Shadow!
Yeah.
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Fair and square my ass.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Alright. I've got high expectations there, newbie.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Oh, the ball's on this guy here.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Manifest! Now, Robin! No.
Ooh, that was cool. They're done for!
All too easy.
I leveled up.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
You're not so bad. And I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're going to get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that. So just stick your toe in the water and just pull out? Really? Okay, fine. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive at our work together. Agreed. Well, we'll need to explain the steps we take, though. That's unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduced the steps would be something along those lines. A+. Ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijimasan's shadow seems really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You'll let me know when you enter the palace, yes? If I feel like it. Come now, there's no need for hostility. I'll simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Yep. We have to go and pull this job off, otherwise the fan thieves are screwed.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. Things are really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the fan thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the fan thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Well, I mean, hey, if you're gonna be fan of thieves, you might as well be hated and feared by the public. I mean, you know, adds to the mystique.
Hey!
We still have an opportunity to turn the tide here, so don't rush things. Yeah, all you have to do is wait for the plan to execute, and everything should be coming up smooth. should have realized it sooner. And let me see if Akechi joining the team affected his confidant. Alright, let's see here. This is the instinct. Smooth talk. If negotiation with a god like Shadow fails, you can try again. Chance to reveal, let's see. Chance to follow-up attack. Harris of recovery. Alright. Alright, let's just exercise for a little bit and then call it a day.
Hey!
Training after coming back from another world. It's gonna hurt you if you don't slow down. Take a break.
Oh!
Let's see here.
I should write something.
Alright, so since I can't train for some reason, alright, might as well just relax and play a video game, I guess.
Oh!
Let's see. Gobla Goemon.
Okay. Oh!
Six.
Oh! Yes! Okay. Nice.
Yo, dog, I heard it's that video game, so I put a video game in your video game. The time's finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. As usual? I'm mostly telling myself that. I'm honestly not sure I'll be able to remain calm this time. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all. Alright, now let's just see here if I could go and pull this little trick off.
Okay.
Alright. Time to start sealing her heart. At first I think, you know, like, maybe a red rose and, you know, like a night on the town would probably do the trick, but... Alright, let's see here. Bingo! Alright. Yeah, thanks to some off-screen shenanigans, I'm now in a prime position to go get myself a very, very annoying to get accessory item for my room. But first things first. Alright, now that I started playing a video game... Oh, I saw a girl in a devil outfit.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I forgot, it's the day before Halloween. Right. Yeah, everybody's all dressed up for Halloween. And, And yeah, no, I don't remember anything like this in like the vanilla game.
What do you want?
Ah, here it is. Game Secrets. A compilation of tricks for every video game.
Yep.
And then all I have to do is just play a little game of baseball, and I'll get myself that baseball book.
I'm really raking it in.
Yeah, everybody's getting all geared up for Halloween.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey!
Alright, everything looks good here. You like Hot Pop, my man? I love it, especially during the upcoming season. That's why I need to get something that's trending right now. I'm talking about mysteries too, my man. Or trade an angel badge. And yeah, since Akechi specializes in, since Akechi's Robin Hood also has lay attacks, Koronora R seems just for him. Increases evasion from all magical attacks except Almighty. Ooh. Yeah, let's go and give On the Ring of Gluttony, since, yeah, Makoto already is going to get herself a skill that basically subs into there. Let's see, I get the LeBlanc Charm, Ruji has Kamoshida's Ring of Lust, Morgana has, let's see, Futama's Ring of Wrath, On has, let's see, Okumura's Ring of, let's see, Kaneshiro's Ring of Gluttony, Yusuke has the Madarame's Ring of Vanity, Makoto has the Angel Badge, soon to be the, well, Ring of Jealousy. Haru has the Crystal of Greed. Yeah, I think that's everyone.
I'm so angry.
Alright, let's just take a look at... Oh yeah, since Akechi's joined the team, probably some new gear. Let's see here.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Alright. Alright, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. That one? Sure thing. Okay. Sounds good. You must be scheming to do something. That's what you're choosing? Take your time. Alright, which one? That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around. That will change your mind? Okay, sounds good. You look serious today. Alright, which one? That's a very serious expression. Take your time, You change your mind or something? Okay, come again.
Okay. Let's just see.
Wow!
Welcome.
Better than nothing.
Are you ready to order?
I thought there'd be like some Halloween specials or something like that.
Oh!
Welcome.
Alright, well, anyways, enough screwing around.
What's up?
Take your time.
Yeah, just need a little bit more liquid mercury. Alright, anyways, time to go and hang out with Mishiba. Or hang out with Shinya, sorry. Alright, off to Destiny Land.
Really?
Huh? Whoa, people actually come here by themselves? What are you doing at an amusement park by yourself? Doesn't it get lonely? Coming alone ain't bad.
Really?
You come here alone too, on the Mia side? So it's that sort of a place, huh?
Hey!
Isn't there something you want to write on the Mia side? There's a couple I'm curious about.
Alright!
And so, I wonder if we could write them all in one day. Our lines, right? We better hurry up. Actually, I wanted to come here for a long time. They gave me this. It's something they only give to kids, right? I'll give you one too. Yep, the balloon. All this trouble just to go and get a balloon. Jeez.
Thanks!
Yeah, no, getting the balloons from Shinya is very, very complicated for some ungodly reason. Oh, was that Jack Frost? You're back. Well, how do I put this? I'm glad you made it home. Yo, Akechi. What is it? You got any ideas on who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? And that masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. You're useless. That's quite harsh. You're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on ya. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch the culprit. Look forward to it.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Yo.
Hey! Oh yeah. I can't forgive them.
Yeah.
Thanks for Futaba. Never imagined things would turn out like this. I took it one hell of a kid. Oh, don't you know it? Alright, let's see. Any more liquid mercury?
Welcome.
Only just 2 more left. Alright, let's see if there's any career.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Alright, now let's head on over to the Velvet Room and go on another little hangout. Yeah, I entertained one kid today. Might as well go and entertain 2. That sounded horrible, didn't it? Welcome, sir. Thank you for your continued patronage. Hanzu, your Japanese has gotten pretty decent. I want to get better at speaking with customers. Communication is key. That's why I started following current events more on the news.
Welcome.
Yeah, you think there may be like something going on since, it's Halloween and all that. Not even like some special Halloween themed event or something like that. Nope, of course not.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is a repository for so-called art exhibits. Apparently, such places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so it is especially appropriate timing. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers, or so I've heard. The strength of one's heart is the strength of their persona. I'm certain this place shall aid the inmate's rehabilitation. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do? Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate.
Okay. Let's go look at some art. I see. Our prior information was correct. There seem to be a great number of objects on display here. All these are art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The sign's prohibited. I know. Apparently, anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, would it be easier just to take photos in those situations? And what's with those portraits or whatever they're called? What's the portrait of painting a giant? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What's so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where's the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it? They see true beauty, apparently. Thanks, Yusuke. Ah, I see now. There are paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. There are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. There's also true beauty in those, too. I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No, if anyone is the child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It's scribbles any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, the nose and ears are all wrong. That painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight. Well, both of you are wearing eye patches, so...
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. That sounds like you need a good shot to the brain. The same can be said of you. Hey, inmate, are you going to tell me that mess of sketches truly art? Art's challenging. I get what you mean. At least I think. I think you're merely evading the question. I suppose we'll call this one a draw for now. Hey, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something that looked like that. 500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, if you think that that's weird, you should see one guy who just duct taped a banana. And this continues requires for let us continue to inspect the premises. We saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, it was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really going to tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such stupendous confidence? Well, I'll tell you how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment's officially complete. Here's your reward. I still haven't learned why so many humans call autumn the season of the arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine. Let's go home.
Yeah, well, just do whatever you want. Hey, wait a minute. If you're heading back to the Velvet Room, maybe go and ask the Demon Painter?
Hi.
I mean, he should still be around there, right? Oh, wait, that was Persona 2. Nothing from Persona 2 ever existed. Whatever.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
Be patient.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
Yeah, I can understand why you want to do this, but again, slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, quiet down.
What do you want to do?
Alright, so let's see. Alright, call me Chief. The Chief is the man who commands all respect.
Wow!
I love the style of the word Chief. I like to be called that too someday.
Whoa. Hey! Oh!
Alright,
Yes!
let's just go and see how the, President Okumura died because of the families, right? I heard you're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. Trick is good, huh? Yeah, just to show I could. Alright, so now that we have some time here, it's time to go and start the Emperor's Confidant. But first... Alright. Up to the rooftop and talk to Haru.
My! Hey! Hey! I'm so glad. Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Giving a little too much
Let me
credit
see.
there.
To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
I have a bitterness in them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Some bay vegetables seem to fill me with energy, and they may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
I thought that was what we were, but sure, okay. I definitely gotta perk up Horror Spirits a bit, and... I mean, they tasted like shit, but they honestly did wonders. Wish I had some right now, honestly.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
Well, she's a little fluffy poodle pup.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop.
Alright.
And yeah, definitely take advantage of that. Growing vegetables with Haru. If you can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items, and may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
But hey, give it time.
Thank you.
Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. That sounds good. Leave it to me. After all, this is my own way of contributing to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
Alright, now that I started the Empress Confidant, now I can go infuse an Empress persona, finally. Sorry. All I could do is welcome you home. There's been a talk of a snap diet election, so I thought I'd message you. Legally, I'm not allowed to receive help from minors during an election. Election session will begin next month, so you'll have to actually stop then. You'll have to stop by then. Actually, make that halfway through this month. Please keep that in mind. Yeah, so definitely go and focus on finishing up the Sun social link, or the Sun Confidant as soon as possible. Alright, so I'll let you know if we're going to be dealing with mementos or continuing in Sai's Palace. So, until next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.